Ain't no way. It's superliminal time. Ignore the two Plague of Egypt boiling sores on the middle of my screen. I swear they're there for a reason. Forgive me.
Are you filled with feelings of self-doubt? Do you find yourself prone to minimizing massive dilemmas? Or for allowing the smallest problems to get blown completely out of proportion? At the Pierce Institute, our patent-pending Somnosculpt technology provides safe and effective dream therapy while you rest in the comfort of our flagship clinic. Located right next to the secondary overflow parking lot at the University Medical Centre. Somnosculpt, we'll make your dreams come true.
I can't wait to meet our protagonist, John Superliminal. This is gonna be so great. If I remember correctly from what my buddy had told me. Yeah, that's so cool. I mean, I'm kind of excited to see what they can do with this kind of thing.
Terms of service accepted. Congratulations on falling asleep. Welcome to Somnasculpt. Your progress may be monitored by qualified specialists. This orientation will adapt you to eyelids, our interactive, lucid induction dream state in which you retain full consciousness and control.
Oh, that's sick. Oh, you can only go side to side. Oh, I guess you can't rip the speaker off the walls. Oh. There we go. I had the right idea. That's what really matters. Oh. So they make you keep certain objects. But you can't see John's superliminal quite yet. That's a pretty unique shtick. I mean, like, for some reason I was surprised when I was told about it over email by initially, like, it must have been like 5 months ago or something. Maybe it was early October. It feels like 5 months ago at this point, but actually getting to do the puzzles is really sick. You can't. Okay, so you can't move that.
Confirmed. You can move freely, interact with surrounding objects, and listen to messages from your patient care team. Please note that I am the standard orientation protocol and that my voice has been explicitly chosen to remind you that I am not a part of your patient care team. I do not care.
Okay. Based robot voice. I feel like getting this stuff in my environment is supposed to be able to interact with something. Oh well. Is there anything else in there? Alright. Can I grab it? Can't grab the whole thing quite yet. I wonder how that was programmed. Like, working with the. I know.
During eyelids, you will lose the ability to awaken suddenly due to realizing that this is a dream. Evidence: I have already informed you that this is a dream. You did not wake up. Please complete the remaining orientation activities.
Oh, well, that. Alright. Anyway, ironically, working with RPG Maker 2003, I know that's not a real program, but working with, like, something that, like, you actually get to see what you're making unfold that's beyond the silly orange kit where you stick blocks together. It's like, it's starting to get me real curious for some games, like, how that was formed. Then if it's a dream, where are we? Oh. Luckily I caught the game, because now I have something running on the I have two monitors. One's a TV and one's the actual computer, but I'm running this on my brother's Xbox, which he so graciously gave to me after whatever. Now I can see if the gameplay freezes, so no more unable to be perceived Genesis Noir footage.
Warning: you have deviated from the orientation pathway. At the Pierce Institute, patient safety is a key node in our corporate priority tetrahedron. A variable degree of force can and will be authorized to ensure patient safety. Please return to the orientation pathway.
Oh, hold on, I need to get a. I want to get a green. Okay, alright, now I'm coming back. Alright, maybe. I'm pretty sure the game wants me to go this way, so I will. But first, I need to get myself a baking soda. Oh well. I'll just take my board and then leave. Oh, can you break the windows? Come on. There we go. I feel like I was supposed to go on that.
All environments perceived during eyelids should reflect a typical mental state. If you believe your mental state was compromised by Somnasculpt, please provide a comprehensive, rational explanation in your post-procedural survey. Completed surveys may be eligible for a gift card.
this block. I don't think I can actually put it there. Or maybe I'm not supposed to. I think I might see the catch. Dream license. I feel like I might have been supposed to grab something. Oh, you wouldn't lock me out of the game, would you? Okay, I fucking knew it. I knew there was something. I knew it was some reflection shit. I guess that's a window. Oh. That was actually misinput on my part. I pressed RB by mistake. I didn't think that was... Okay, so you can't grab through windows. And this is the... Okay, so... I understand. Can I not put... Am I not heavy enough to push it over? Fall. Mildly, to be honest. Assuming I can get ramp back up there to grab the fucking chess peas and apples. Oh. I don't even think about it like that. Aren't I brilliant?
Please stand by for polite recognition on your completion of the Somnasculpt orientation. You did. To maximize the time allotted for your therapeutic journey, please do not delay in proceeding through the final doorway as indicated.
Yeah, I knew there was gonna be some reality falling apart shit. Well, quotation marks around that. There we go. I'll get it eventually. Probably could have grabbed something to use as a bridge there. Not yet. Don't pull the fire alarm yet. I could finally get my baking soda. That's more like it. I can't read it. There's no like zoom in. How to start. Whatever. Oh. Pull one. So there's more. Awesome. Here, I better shrink down my soda to take with me. They gotta do something. At one point they will. Okay, they still make you grow there. What have we done? I'm just gonna leave my baking soda there. Maybe I should take it. No way. Damn, that's crazy. There's gotta be some way in there. Whoa, trippy. Oh, that's it. You can't bring items past this point. Marker. One of these gotta work. I can do it. That also works. I remember those emails I sent, and I said, you said that the liminal spaces were like super liminal. I didn't think it'd be like this. It's like I haven't even really seen it yet, but I know it's gonna get all spooky. I wonder if you can like. I probably shouldn't be too concerned with getting over there, but I am curious. Up there. I kind of want to get up there. There we go. Almost. I can do it. Oh, I know I'm not supposed to be up there, but I just... You can't just give me an ability like this and expect me not to use it this way. Damn it. Come on. Oh. One of these has got to work. We might be here a minute. We might be here a minute. Was that even a step forward? Was that even progression? I just... The dumbass bridge up there makes me think there's a way. I'm spending too much time down here. Whatever, I'll just progress. The way the game probably wants me to. Or am I? Yeah. Whatever. I will stand here and do that for 2 hours if I really want to get up there. But
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce,
should
and
probably
I'd like to
progress.
talk to you about being special. So special, in fact, that we have no idea where you are. But not to worry, we're working on it.
You know, speedruns for Katana Zero I did watch were really, really interesting. Speedruns for this game must be a lot of standing in one place and clicking at just the right angle. Can I not grab that table? If I look at it just the right. Okay, yeah, funny, but yeah, that. No, well now I'm up too high. I guess that works too.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'm just popping in to give you a quick update on where you are. We still don't know, but please keep moving forward, and hopefully you prefer frequent updates to being reminded that you are completely lost.
Okay. No way. Did I come in that way? Did I come in that way? I don't think I came in that way. Well, that's a fine mess. Okay, so now this is like the emails I sent you. Oh, it's like a little door. Oh, so this would have just skipped the game. I guess that's good to know.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and we still can't find you. But you should now have access to a series of elevators that should trigger your subconscious to gradually wake you up. You should also find a variety of emergency exit signs that should lead you to them. Will all of this work? Absolutely.
Pull enough. Gonna grab the moon. Oh my god.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. In the event that this elevator does not wake you up, please don't interact with anything that strikes you as psychologically significant, as we will no longer have any way of controlling it. For example, if you see your parents, please punch them in the face as hard as you can and immediately run away.
Okay, to be honest. Oh, you can just grab it right off there. One of these times it's going to be an actual fire alarm and we're getting a lot of trouble. We'll get a mini soda this time. The North Star drink. Oh, Minnesota. Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna take this shit with me.
This is an automated message for all patients who attempted to use an alternate pathway to access the next phase of somnascalt therapy, but who have become trapped in a dream state paradox instead. Your decisions imply a failure of orientation, which reflects negatively on the standard orientation protocol. You will rectify this failure immediately.
Will I?
Professional tip: the average adult can only withstand 3 to 5 dreams per night. Once this threshold is eclipsed by entering more dreams, your mind will suffer an explosive mental overload, reorienting you for the emergency exit protocol. Please subject yourself to explosive mental overload.
Oh my god. Damn, that's crazy. Here, I'm gonna lower the volume on the capture card a bit. Oh, I think I get it. Maybe. Not putting them in, but okay, well, if that one can come that way, then... Why would you give me all that if I could just make it up anyway? I'm just gonna assume it's to introduce me to sliding objects.
Please note that a reluctance to volunteer for the risks associated with explosive mental overload implies a misunderstanding of all other solutions, all of which are far more traumatic and likelier to result in catastrophe. I am not capable of suboptimal suggestions. Please exit this dream as soon as possible.
Dougie. Dougie. Alright, here's my guess. It's kind of full. Okay, so you can see just barely these pieces aren't together. So my guess is it's. I was gonna say it's gonna fold into an origami duckling, but it's probably just gonna collapse. Wait, can I even? Oh, only that side.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and despite touring the Waterfall Serenity Zone in the previous section you've just completed, you may still be experiencing feelings of worthlessness and self-doubt. Why do I feel like everything is going wrong, even when the sun is shining?
What was that? I thought it stopped because I left. Alright, we gotta go diet, so I'm gonna go diet soda. Hell yeah. Smooth. Can I even break another can? Can I push it? Okay, I understand this is supposed to be atmosphere, but I could just carry a giant ass soda can with me. Wanna tell me something? Okay, to be honest. There's no sprinting. There's no sprinting in this game. Should have kept the diet soda. I knew I shouldn't have been warped out of my control without any way to grab the diet soda. Oh well. Saw the word no, I had to jump.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to talk more about the feelings of worthlessness and self-doubt I mentioned before. You feel this way because you want the kind of happy life you see all around you, the kind you know everyone else is enjoying. And that's exactly why we're here to help.
Spook me there. I guess I can't really explore that. I can't see anything.
Warning. You were advised to subject yourself to explosive mental overload by descending into additional dreams, but have now descended into a dream within a dream instead, disorienting yourself even further. You are responsible for failing to make this crucial distinction. Random soda and water soda, not ones I haven't had yet. Don't. Damn it. What does it say? Don't be a fool. Hydrate. Okay, so I can't like throw it over there. Oh. I mean, I like half meant to do that, but I didn't think that's what I was supposed to do. I was just fucking doing shit. Oh boy. Did you know that unintentional multi-dream layering occurs in less than 1% of patients? This correlates strongly with the 99% of patients who are able to follow simple instructions from the standard orientation protocol.
Robo bitch. I mean, it did say 5 more red paint earlier. Uh-oh. Did think that. It's probably safe to say that there's nothing on the other side either then. Some fiber. I wonder if it... No, it's not because it gets bigger. from earlier. He's finally random soda. It's really that rare. Is that chair always... Oh no, it's just the lights. I thought it got changed to a zebra pattern. The one time I don't take the entryway object with me. Oh my god, they're multiplying. Some doors. I was actually hoping for a domino effect, but I'll take that.
Attention. Dr. Pierce requires you to note the following risks of dream overexposure. Significant memory loss, both quantitative and qualitative. Hallucinations of dreaded or annoying objects. Unrealistic beliefs about the lengths of hallways. And other side effects which have not yet been discovered or which cannot be understood.
This is like PT, where they just keep looping the same hallway. Oh, I had it right. My bad. apple bowling. Oh, you don't get to go to Apple Hill. Oh, well. Oh, oh. Well, that makes sense.
Warning, Dr. Pierce is frantically submitting numerous spelling and grammar mistakes into the standard orientation protocol in a desperate attempt to counsel you. I have no subroutine to correct these errors, but I cannot compromise the integrity of the standard orientation protocol. You will not receive these messages. They would not make sense regardless.
To be honest. You will not receive business messages.
Attention, Dr. Pierce continues to input significant errors. I will interpret his basic ideas. Hello, my introductions are redundant. I am a real doctor who went to doctor school. VR has never been a mistake. I can help you, but I also do not know how. Transmission ends.
I am a real doctor who has been to medical school. I'm taking this vending machine with me. Better shrink it down.
Hello, name is my Pierce Dr. Glenn. To the Somnosculpt Welcome Experience, team of your care leader patient years 10 development. Conditions struggle you whatever with? Professional invention. Edge science with cutting, a tomorrow can bright. And buts, no ifs or luck good.
Where's it being played from? Oh. I was like, did they just spawn in the light and assume we would have noticed?
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. This is a notification that you have reappeared on our monitoring system after a prolonged absence. Please continue to do whatever you did most recently, and discontinue whatever you were doing immediately prior to that.
I want the green soda. Oh. Oh. Okay, well now I can't reach the top. Dream pop? No way. I thought it said dream soda the entire time, my bad. Not quite. It's interesting as a... No, I gotta try it. You missed the point. Come on. Oh. I mean, a little to me, but it'd be funny if they just let you fall in. Can you imagine that? Like if they let you do gravity too, and you just fell to the puzzle.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. In addition to continuing and discontinuing as mentioned earlier, please also disregard any unsettling experiences that you may have recently had. Everything should have now reverted to being soothing and therapeutic. If this is not the case, you may be receiving this message in error. I mean, that works too. I was hoping to fly myself to the top. Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to read you my favourite inspirational quote by me. The worst thing you can do is focus on negativity. It won't spare you from the cage of death, the pain of disease, the cruelty of time, the cold shell of human nature, or the eventual loss of everything you've ever held dear. Whatever you do, don't focus on that.
Okay. There needs to be a baseness awards for video games. just so this one can win every one of them. Oh, damn it.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to thank you for triggering every single one of our 823 emergency protocols. This will assist us greatly in improving the system for future patients. Congratulations. Anyway, you're now headed in the right direction, and we should be able to initiate the emergency exit protocol shortly.
Wait, what am I doing? Fuck it. Easiest way possible.
Emergency exit protocol initiated. Please prepare to conclude your Somnasculpt experience in 10, 9, 8. Error. Error logged by.
Orientation protocol.
Stand by for analysis.
Error analysis complete. You are exhibiting signs consistent with an increase in fear, hopelessness, and frustration. This is inconceivable, as Somnasculpt therapy is proven to correlate with a decrease in these emotions. Hypothesis: patient was improperly oriented.
Oh my.
Conclusion: impossible. Reformulating. Improved hypothesis: patient requires additional Somnasculpt therapy. Conclusion: emergency exit protocol cannot proceed. Emergency exit protocol has been emergency destroyed. Instruction: continue with Somnasculpt therapy indefinitely on an independent basis, as all orientation resources have been exhausted. This concludes your standard orientation protocol. Goodbye.
My brain couldn't figure out how to turn off the snooze. Oh, that one.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. Thank you for completing the Somnasculpt Standard Orientation Protocol. Before you begin the first phase of therapy, I'd like to briefly describe the finite and fragile nature of the dream state.
I just looked at the thing and I was apparently the audio must have been looping over itself through the noise of the headphones. I didn't think that was going to be a problem.
course, nothing is more challenging than the difficulty of changing perspective, of fundamentally altering your perceptions in a way that will enable you to face dire, trial-by-fire scenarios with solutions that could not be found otherwise.
Shit. Okay. So look the opposite direction. Yeah.
Finally, while we respect the unique progress of every patient, you must understand that it is possible to completely exhaust your supply of dreams, thereby entering a state in which you will not be able to wake up, even with the help of triggering mechanisms. Please listen carefully for the sound of an alarm clock, which will automatically play if you are approaching a destabilizing dream weight.
This game's gonna give me a headache too.
This is highly unusual. It appears you have entered the Somnasculpt diagnostic framework. Patients do not have access to this dream. Diagnostic warning. Unrealistic use of dream objects may result in dream integrity fail states.
I didn't see that that was open.
Please paradox from creating any refrains. Explosive dream overload may result. Please paradox overload. Please overload from dream explosion. Conclusion dream overcall frame.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and many years ago, I had a dream. I found myself in a place where I understood that each of us begins as nothing, where everything I perceived was shaped by seeing it exactly the way I wanted to. White space.
Okay, I didn't actually think that would work, but I'll take it.
But in white space, I also faced the greatest challenge I could imagine. Because with a lifetime of life itself behind me, and all of the weight that it carried, I realized that seeing things the way I
No wonder
wanted
it was
to
looping.
was not as easy as it used to be.
I had confined myself to a space that I believed was there. I think that's what the game is trying to say.
You're well beyond dreaming now, and further out than anyone has ever come back from. But we hope that you won't get discouraged. After all, if this is a place of pure perspective, isn't it also a place where a different point of view could make anything possible? Isn't that why you came here?
I'm getting a headache. Jesus.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and by now you may have realised that all of this has happened exactly the way it was supposed to. You see, everyone who comes to the Institute does so because they feel that they are no longer in control of something important to them. But more often than not, the problem is not that the problems we face can't be solved. The problem is that we become so afraid of failure that we refuse to see our problems from a new perspective. And so, we do the same things again and again and again. And therein, of course, we find exactly the failure we were looking for. Your life will always be a struggle, and you will always have problems. But today, you have the chance to see things differently. Even though it meant facing obstacles that seemed impossible at first, you thought outside the box, and you overcame them. Because you saw things from every angle, you understood them for what they really were. Because you kept moving forward, no matter how far off the path you were told you were headed, or how unexpected it became, you found your way. In a few minutes, you'll be back in the real world, and some part of you will say that none of this was real, so how could it have really meant anything? But, just like the power of perspective itself, it will have been as real as you believed it to be. All you've got to do is wake up.
Wow. That what truly one of the games I have ever played. No. I'm gonna say the message was very good. I do like how the gameplay ended up. Like when you told me, oh, the message of the game is see things from a different perspective. It wasn't until like I was literally inside of a box that I was like, okay, well those are the walls. I have to be inside the yeah. Well, I mean, like I'm gonna show you that bit. Just literally, I'm gonna splice that part and send it to you in my email. That was John. I was John Superliminal. I will say that I do think it was pretty unique being able to pick up objects and decide how the size of them and use them to solve the puzzles. I've always liked games where you kind of have the ability to create the solution, and although the thing is with puzzles is that if you have a million solutions and the puzzles are pretty easy, a lot of the times what made it difficult, what I believe this makes this game an exception, is that they were as difficult as I was making them. Like the ones I was never really stumped per se, at least I never felt that way, but I noticed that a lot of the time I assumed that I would never be able to reach a certain area, so I kept trying. Like this happened twice, and both times did I have the opportunity to just go there anyway. I just that was a good one. I do think the message was probably the strongest aspect of the game, though, just because now that I'm thinking about it, it's. Sorry, now I'm hooked on. I was John Superliminal. This entire time, it was me. I was the Superliminal. Music was very good, though. I was jamming out the whole time. Message intertwines itself with the gameplay really well. I don't want to be all cheap and say when you think outside the box, it's way better, because what it's trying to say, at least what I believe it's trying to say, besides what was explicitly told to me, obviously, is that one creates their own limitations by believing things are going to be a certain way. Being so afraid of failure leads to no productivity at all, or getting locked into a certain, I want to say, like, not rhythm of doing anything, just because it's what feels like laziness, but it's probably a mix of laziness and fear of failure.